What is good food eating music anyway? Does anybody know? Red Mages, do you know? Well, let's just go to the song requests, I guess. Let's see. What's good? What's good food eating music? Maybe this is good. Hi, Red Mages. Are you ready for food? This is a tiramisu. It's a matcha flavored tiramisu. So matcha green tea tiramisu. Those are supposed to be mushrooms on top. And I'm going to eat it. Oh, let's fix the camera from like doing that throbbing thing and it does. It's like take that goddamn autofocus off. Okay. Oh, that's better. That's why it's green. Also, I have some tea here. I should take the tea bag out. Got some elderberry tea. Alright, this should be good. Let's have a bite of matcha tiramisu. I actually have already tried it. See my parents' little piece of it, and I tried a little bit of it. It's good, it's interesting. You can definitely taste the matcha. It's good. Local place. Yeah, it's from a local place. I went to Chinese dumpling house for dinner tonight. It's like about 14 minutes away from us. A little bit. But like I think they have like that they're the best place to go for like semi-authentic Chinese food here, and they've got like dan noodles that are really good. But today I ate some of their dumplings. Mr. Leo, hello. It's another Flipsider stream. It's another stream with your crazy buddy Flipsider. Remember him? Guess what he's doing now? That's right. He's eating matcha tiramisu, matcha flavored tiramisu that I got from an Asian bakery. They had all kinds of interesting stuff. They had durian cheesecake. They had Dubai chocolate cake. Hey, this is kind of good. I think this is good because it's foresty, and my matcha tiramisu has got a forest theme. It's got mushrooms. These mushrooms, the tops are little chocolate cups, and I don't know what the stems are. And there's flowers. There's flowers on my cake. I don't know if those are real flowers. I'm gonna try to eat them. Whoa, Sandbag and Skittles is here too. What? Hold on. Skittles just subscribed for 100 months. Basketball's beloved sister Jean retires. What? I am enjoying it. Well, this is my second bite, Mr. Leo. It's good. It's interesting. It is, it is a bit interesting. It's a little weird. Like the matcha is just kind of on top, and it's a tiramisu. It's very creamy. It's very rich, but it's got that little bit of like matcha. It kind of gives it like an earthiness. You're not super into Fusion? What about Metroid Fusion? Do you like that one? I see Red Mages, like, I see his posts, I just see like super infusion, and I can only think of Metroid. 106. You're like on a totally different topic than what my brain can handle right now, Sandbag. I'm gonna require some explanation. So now we're gonna need bells. Skittles is 100. Guys, Skittles is 100. Hold on a second. He is 100. Let me just play. Okay, this calls for jingles. Let me just pause that eating music to go to, let me see. Do I have like a jingle thing? Dude, I should make like a jingle playlist. It only plays jingles. Wait, I have this. Oh, I have this. This is for Skittles. A century with me. Wow, that's not bad. It could be worse, right? Ooh, look at this. This looks like a little rose petal on top of the tiramisu. I'm gonna try to eat it with the rose petal. All I taste is cream. The wheelchair, whoa. Twitch refuses to let you resub? Is that just because, like, it's not time yet? Like, it's not official? You have to wait until it's time before you can do your resub? Something like that? Wait, that's a sad jingle. Let me see, what about... Yeah, Twitch does like to be a dick. Twitch is kind of a dick. Twitch is finally on the same page. Yeah, with me, yeah, I did. Only Twitch could be cool. You have to wait another day. I mean, dude, whatever. All right, let's have another bite. So yeah, I wouldn't say this is like the best combination. It's interesting. I like it, but it's a bit odd because, you know, the matcha kind of gives it. It's got that matcha flavor, and it just gives it like a little bit of this like earthy flavor. You know, a little bit of that like. It's not even really bitter, but it's a little bit of this earthiness. You will. Speaking of I will, you guys heard about I will, right? Skittles knows about I will. I need to wash this down with some tea. You know, I actually should have made... We don't really have matcha tea. Would have been good if I could have had this with matcha tea, but instead I'm having this green tea with elderberry. Yeah, vanilla ice cream. That's standard for like an Asian kind of bakery kind of thing. All right, now I'm gonna have... Let's try this mushroom here. This mushroom is... It's like a little chocolate cup, and the stem... I don't know what the stem is. Let me eat the cup first. Oh, it's just a chocolate. Just a plain chocolate. And the stem is a little cookie. It's a little cookie. Well, that's a good mushroom. Cookie and chocolate mushroom. Wait, this isn't good resub music. Hold on. Maybe this? There we go. Skittles, do you like your resub celebration music? Yeah, it does kind of taste like dirt. It's got that earthiness. But, you know, it's just bitter. It's just like, it's like coffee. It's like drinking black coffee. It's something you get used to, I think. You go to enjoy the bitterness. Skittles, it's your 100-month sub subscription. Do you know what that means, Skittles? It means that now we're friends for life, and we're bonded. Like, we're life bonded. Did you know that? How does it feel, Skittles? Skittles. Oh, look, I got a little bit of, like, flour. Let me try it. This tastes like a leaf. I think I'm subscribed to TMR longer than 100 months, if I recall correctly. And Skittles, we all respect you for your endurance. Skittles, it's your 100-month sub. Do you want to request any music? Oh wait, you don't care about music. All right. In the honor of, wait, we'll bestow that gift. We'll bestow Skittles' gift upon Red Mages. Red Mages, do you want to request any songs in the honor of Skittles? Yeah, I don't know. I've thought about unsubbing to TMR because I check in on them once in a while, but I'm not quite a regular viewer. Especially not, I'm not super happy you started speed running Hollow Knight all of a sudden. That's something I really have no interest in looking at. I wish he'd have taken more to UFO too. Yeah, but I'm still subbed to him at this moment. I'm in the hundreds. I'm 100. I don't know what, like 110. Apparently he liked Silk Song. Yeah, apparently he liked it. He's been like doing little speed runs of it the last week, and I'm not really too cool with that. I really just don't want to watch, and I just don't want to look at the game. You've been subbed to yourself in 97 months? Whoa, nice. So you're subbed to yourself less time than you're subbed to me. How does that happen? That's crazy. It's free, right? Well, sure, but like, how are you subbed to yourself less time than to me? How could that even be possible? How is that even possible? You like me more than you like yourself. This is good, though. Once you sort of forget about the fact that it's matcha, it's just like, it's just the creamy richness of tiramisu. Mmm. And I do really like the decoration on top of the cake. It's very cute. It's very nice. I see, Skittles, I see. Is that what it means? Hey, this is pretty good tiramisu and Skittles triumph music. Skittles, is this music making you feel triumphant? Do you feel triumphant? Chocolate mushroom. Uh-oh. So matcha only comes from Japan? Well, I mean, that's ultimately good for them. It means they... Well, it probably means the price of matcha will go up. So it's good for them. Dapper sub is 82 months. Oh. Skittles, let's celebrate our relationship. What are your favorite flip moments? You still have a top 5 favorite flips? Where Farmer Flip is one of them? What are your top 5 stupidest things that Flipside has ever said that make you laugh? Dan month, October. Wow. COVID-powered God mode flip is pretty great. Yeah, I can play pretty good when I don't have to worry about talking and I can just focus on the game. It helps. The added difficulty of having to talk and, look at chat, read chat, and speak to people and speak while streaming, it does add difficulty. It depends on the game, but really, it's not easy. Gotta drink more tea. Once this tea is gone, we're gonna switch to this. But not yet. So you guys liking the? Are you liking the tiramisu content? Wait, let's go back to just normal songs. Skittles, is there anything else we can do to celebrate you? I can just play a totally different game tonight. Save some of this for later, the cake. I was gonna make it all disappear. I thought that'd be satisfying for a food stream, You think I should save some of this for later? Let me just let it sit there for a second and we'll contemplate the possibility of eating it versus not eating it. Are you guys enjoying Symphony of the Night stream? I feel like Symphony of the Night is... I love the game. but I feel like it's not the most exciting game to watch. I feel like it's a great game to put on the background and sort of like have it, because it's so comforting, the music and the ambience. It's great to have in the background while you like do your taxes or something. Write notes in your notebook or whatever you're doing. Put up movie reviews in your letterbox account. So I feel like that's that's what I. Oh, tiramisu is an item. Oh, it's Vampire Survivors. That's the little like very mobile-ish, like very simple little game you move your little dude around. Monocule, you're just in time to witness the Matcha Tiramisu. Mr. Leo says I shouldn't eat all of it because I won't enjoy it as much. So I've eaten about a little over half of this so far. Right now we're listening to Astal music while I'm contemplating eating more Monocule, whereas I'm slowing down. And you know what, Monocule? Something amazing happened. Skittles just resubscribed, and he's a 100-month subscriber. What do you think about that, Monocule? You've got to look at Skittles a little differently now. Because, like, every time you look at Skittles from now on, just keep in mind that he's an elder of the stream. Like, he truly is an elder. He's one of the great wizened elders of the stream. You know, he's full of stream wisdom. He remembers back to the old days. And we all have to start giving Skittles and Mr. Leo Mr. Leo is still only 99 months, so he's basically a baby. But any day now, Twitch is going to allow him to resubscribe, and then it'll be 100 months, and then he'll be an elder too. Right now, he's just a cub. I mean, I'm sorry, I should call Mr. Leo a cub. Because he's a lion. Eating him more would guarantee diarrhea. I don't think that's true. I think that all the Chinese dumplings I ate earlier might have more influence on that. Yeah, he's an OG, that's true. Stop embarrassing me. Aw, Skittles. But I love you. Skittles, you're putting me in such a dilemma. I want to express my love to Skittles, but my love embarrasses him. Guess we gotta keep our love secret, Skittles, like all the other stuff we do off stream. We gotta keep our love secret. For now, let's keep it secret. Secret but safe. Now, Mr. Leo, he's a young go-getter, watch out. This young guy is gunning for him. I have nothing but an unbridled respect. Go fuck off. Well, that's kind of positive, healthy relationships we have here. I'm going to finish the rest of my elderberry tea. It's good. It's good. Yeah, so for dinner tonight, I went out, I treated myself a little bit. I went out to get Chinese food, and I ate Chinese dumplings. Yeah, I eat Chinese dumplings with a lot of chili oil, a lot of chili paste. Let's see if I keep eating. Nothing. Mr. Leo says that like I might not enjoy it as much, so I'm just like slowing down. And now it's been long enough. I'm gonna take another bite of the cheesecake. It's a little small. It's like a little, you know. This is, by the way, this is not good food music. Hold on, sorry. Let's move on to like, oh, here we go. This is better. So, another bite of the Matcha Tiramisu from the Asian. Mr. Leo, Red Mages is encouraging me. He's got different advice from Mr. Leo. He says I should eat it all. It's like Mr. Leo's the angel on my shoulders saying, you know, slow down, pace yourself, maybe save some for later, you know, enjoy it. Red Mages is like, he's the devil, he's wearing a devil costume. Piece of cake on the driveway. Oh, I didn't want to mention that, but no, of course not. It is. Wish more I had more later. Yeah, you know, I mean, but I don't know. It's fine. I don't need to. I don't know. I think I'll be okay. I'm not gonna, yeah, because it's like it's stream content. I'm gonna really just be like, I think I'm gonna really be like, I'm gonna think about eating this piece. I'm not gonna eat it right away. What I'm gonna really do is I'm gonna be like, Remember when I ate that delicious matcha tiramisu on stream? That was really good. And I don't necessarily want more. I'm glad I had that experience, and I have good memories. That's what I'm going to say to myself. And I love Mr. Leo. I'm eating this slowly. I'm not mukbanging it. You can't even see my mouth. Not really into... My wife is into that kind of content. But, and you know, probably like all Asians are, I guess. But I don't know. This isn't... I'd rather eat people like... I'd rather watch people... Did I say I'd rather eat people? That's not true. I would rather watch people eat food either slowly or at a normal pace and enjoy it. I don't really like watching people eat rapidly. It's just like a little bit gross to me. Costs business. Well, if you're good enough at cosplay, I guess it is kind of like... I don't know if I'm going to finish all this. I don't know. Let me think about it some more. But I'm going to open up this Coke, and we're going to have some good old-fashioned cream-safe Admiral Nelson. There he is, guys. Wait, let me dramatically... Hold on, let me do this dramatically, since the music is, like, dramatic. Hold on. Okay, guys, ready? Here he comes. Let's make a really good clip. And he's gone. Whoosh. This is matcha tiramisu cheesecake. Ooh, this is good. This would be good eating something really cold like ice cream cake music. You don't like watching people eat? What about just having the food on screen and let it slowly disappear? This cake was like a square. When I first started eating this Skittles, it was a square, and now it's like this. Where do you think it went? It's disappearing. I think, yeah, I prefer this kind of eating content, maybe. Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing that my wife likes to watch too, Mr. Leo. Small, petite Asian girl devouring. In fact, my wife is one of those girls. She can devour huge amounts of noodles. So maybe one day she'll have her own Twitch stream where she does just that. Anyway, let's pour the Admiral. Let's pour a bit of Admiral. Poke an Admiral. Exactly, Mr. You can't question it. Attention on deck, yes. Don't worry, guys, I have a whole nother bottle of that once that runs out. Coke Zero, caffeine free. As you can maybe see this carefully. Oh, I can't really tilt it that much. Let's pour it. What do you guys think about this? Is this good content right now? How do you feel about this content? Well, the glass is just barely big enough to contain all the liquid. Like there's only like about half a centimeter of space left at the top. Is this ASMR? I think this will go pretty good with the. I think rum and coke goes pretty good with sweets. But I said, yeah. I mean, I feel like the ice. I don't know. Sometimes I don't bother because like if you take too long to drink it, then it melts. If you just got the Coke out of the fridge, it's cold anyway. So like if I don't know. It's a bit more matcha. So in case you missed it, I don't know. Like did Monicule just got here? Monicule, you missed it. On the middle, on the top of this tiramisu was 2 mushrooms. They looked like mushrooms, but they were actually made out of like a chocolate and a little wafer cookie. But they looked just like a mushroom. They looked just like mushrooms because it was like a green grassy, the green grass on top of the tiramisu. Because it's a matcha tiramisu. I'm gonna eat this now. I'm putting this piece in my mouth. Should I really finish this? What would Alucard do? I guess he would just... This would be a sprite on the ground. He'd walk over it, and he'd instantly, like, envelop it into inside of him, would be. And like a little sound, like, would play. So is that what I should do? Hold on, my wife just woke up, and I'm going to tell her that I'm streaming myself eating a tiramisu. Why does it feel like a special occasion? It's because Skittles and Leo are just about to be 100 month subscribers. The peanuts? Oh, and these, yeah, I know. That's such a like funny little detail. In order to eat the peanuts, you have to throw them up into the air, and then you have to catch them in your mouth. The funny detail. I think I do have them. I'm not sure. Not sure. I think a stall music is pretty good food music. Delicious. Creamy. Look, I think there's like a bit of matcha in the middle layer as well. That just went inside of me. Hey, I mean, other streamers do that, Mr. Leo. This is acceptable. This is commonly accepted normative stream content for the youths. I think. And they even like ASMR. They'll do it like silently and just like you just like listen to chewing sounds. And people are like, oh, chewing. And that's what they even make they make that exact noise. They go while they're listening. Have you ever Guys, have you ever listened to someone listen to ASMR? You know that ASMR is supposed to be soothing, right? But like, have you listened to people listening to ASMR? People that listen to ASMR, they make noises like this. That's the sound of people enjoying ASMR. Have you ever noticed that? These are the little details that nobody talks about, but I like to bring them to light. Yeah, it's very creamy. There's not much to chew. Legionary Shark. I wonder if Legionary Shark is matcha flavored. Because he's green. I hope you guys are liking this content. So do you guys... I asked you before, are you enjoying the Symphony of the Night content? Are you looking forward to the Upside Down Castle? We've basically finished the normal castle, except it seems I missed 2 little rooms as I was reviewing the map, so I gotta get 2 little rooms in the normal castle and we can go on to the Upside Down Castle. Hopefully I can blow through it. Yeah, go get some ASMR out of the fridge. Good idea, Monica. Should I listen to Red Mages and should I just eat all of this? Because I've already gone this far. Like, why stop now? Yeah, the difficult boss at, like, the very, very top of the map. Right. Land Shark. You think that Land Shark tastes different from Sea Shark? Maybe it has a different flavor. Maybe it's like more gamey. Not that I've really ever eaten any sharks. Oh, did I ever eat shark fin soup? I might have eaten shark fin soup. I don't know. Have you guys ever eaten shark? Or is that like, are they endangered? Is that bad? Oh, this is not good food music. Hold on. Maybe is this one? Oh wait. No, I think we're out of the. We're done with Estal's food sounding music now. I've got to find a different soundtrack. Or maybe we'll just go back to, we'll take our chance with song requests. Yeah, like a Corona, but better. Controversial. Is it cruel making it, or is it just simply that it's cruel because they're in danger? I forgot. I don't really remember. Do they like rip the shark off? The shark is alive. I mean, a lot of food is made from cruelty, you know. But sometimes, I mean, usually don't really care about, like, okay, like, so, like, if a lobster is thrown into a pot boiling alive, it's just a giant bug. I don't care at all, to be honest. I don't even care what happens to chickens at all. Because chickens basically they're just like bugs that look like, they've got the mind of bugs. They just harvest the thing. See, that is, I see. That's terrible, because they should, you know, I mean, one of the cool things that I've learned about the Philippines and just Asian countries in general from, like, watching a lot of food YouTube videos, is that, the cool thing, I mean, people, when it comes to Asian countries, I guess, like, well, not just Asian countries, but let's just say Asian countries. The stereotype is that, oh, they eat so much, like, gross food. Like, they eat, like, intestines and liver, and, like, they eat all this. And, like, you know, there's, like, the Philippines, they're, like, eating, like, all these, like, weird parts. Like, they're eating every part of the animal, like, including, like, intestines and, like, eyeballs. They're eating, but if you think about it, it's kind of better that way, because they're wasting a lot less in the animal. Like, in America, we actually waste a lot. We waste a lot more of the animals. Like, they're killing the shark and only using the fin. That's the extreme example. If they're gonna kill the shark, at least they should use the whole thing and not just the fin. I'm sure that you could make something out of it. But they find ways to like do something with the, like, every animal part. You know what I've been watching a lot lately on YouTube? I've sort of gotten really into watching Best Ever Food Review Show. I started to get into it because he has a lot of videos about Philippines food. So right around the time when I was starting to get into the Philippines. Do you guys ever watch Best Ever Food Review Show? If you do, I feel like I should even, like, show you an example of it, because probably some of you guys just have never heard of it or watched it. So you know what? Maybe I'll just do that. Hold on a second. Wait. Let's just watch here. I'll just show you a little bit. I'll just show you a little bit of some of it. This is actually, I think that's really nice. That's from Wagyan Paradise. That's like good food music. Okay. Wait, here we go. That's right, Miss Julia. That's right. And, you know, it should be sustainable. You don't want to kill animals to the point where it's hard for them to come back. Obviously. Illegal in some countries, yeah. Well, I definitely think they should. That's terrible to waste so much of the animal. I feel like they do use more parts of the shark than just the fin in Asian countries. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, here.
In front of me are all the ingredients.
By the way, I have not watched this video yet. This is one that I've, like,
to make
planning to get
Thailand's
to.
most spicy, most intense, most ass-breaking noodles. Let's do this.
Today, we'll dive into the best and
Well,
spiciest noodle
have another
dishes
bite of it.
Thailand's southern region has to offer.
How many
Does anybody
chilies
ever
are
watch this?
inside of this right now?
Or is
I
it just
think
me?
it's around 30 chili for the whole bowl, probably more.
Each unique bowl we'll try will get spicier and spicier until we face a noodle inferno. So brutal, even most locals can't take the heat.
What's the worst that could happen to me?
But first, we ease in with something a bit.
No, okay, so let's just skip to the part where he eats the spiciest noodles and just watch that. All right, let's just skip. All right, let's see. I don't know, here?
Brain?
Yeah.
Or like doing drugs, right?
So yeah, I've been watching dozens and dozens of this dude's videos. This guy goes to a lot of Asian countries and he tries like all the most interesting, eccentric, and weird food that they have. Including like he's eaten like every part of every animal.
This final burn, Jasmine.
He's gone to
joins us,
Africa and he's
local
eaten
content
monkeys.
Creator, stepping in
You don't watch
to
people
share the
eat?
heat.
Thai
I like-
tolerance is very different.
I'm very what's the word? I'm very particular about like what I won't watch. Maybe you could even say snobby. Most videos on YouTube I will not watch. Most food videos. Actually, I guess I have a kind of a weakness for food videos because I'm much more open to watching food videos. But I like this guy in particular.
From
We'll say.
American spice tolerance. A medium spice in Thailand is like a 10x spice in the USA. So I'm curious to hear from all of you what you think your spice tolerance is.
I think I can handle it easy.
Confident.
My tolerance probably mid.
I think I'm like a baby.
Okay. Now you're gonna have your first look of what we're gonna be putting on our noodles. Whoosh.
Oh.
She said she put 30 chilies inside.
Wow.
But in case somebody feels like they haven't hit their limit, we've got a lot more.
For real?
Yes. But right now, I think you take your noodles, you get some portion that's very saturated with that broth. and
I've
we
drank
give it a
some of
shot.
the Coke
Cheers, let's
Zero
go for
now.
it.
So this is what I've been watching. This is the kind of thing I've been watching like a ton of lately. I kind of love food videos.
Oh, wow. I'm chewing on chili seeds. I feel like I can taste the seeds from inside.
You know, like when I was in the hospital last year, you guys remember when I was in the hospital? I was kind of watching nothing but like food videos. I kind of I think it was at that time that I started to get addicted to like watch like food videos.
The chili.
It's like really
But I don't like mukbang stuff. I'm more like just watching people try different things.
flavorful, but also at the same time, it's really spicy.
It's coming
Yeah,
later.
it's a warning later. It makes you think it's your friend at first. You think this is fine, this is friendly, no big deal. And then it gets worse.
It is spicy, but it's well cooked. It's balancing and has a lot of flavor in that.
That's what's fun about this. I mean, this isn't just some kind of like a food challenge. This is an incredible blend of ingredients. On one hand, we have the fermented fish stomachs. It's stinky, it's pungent, it's intense. You look at it and you think, oh, why? Why are we eating this? Then she's got 30
Fermented fish stomachs. See, have you guys ever eaten something with fermented fish stomachs in it? I want to.
chilies in there too. It's spicy, it's hot, but she has found the perfect blend of these powerful ingredients.
I was worried about the smell at first, but it's not as pungent as I thought.
I like that every bite, I can feel all ingredients. And I like mackerel fish. It's like smoky, like make its aroma for this one.
The fish is absolutely saturated with that sauce. The fish is very spicy. It's smoked, so the texture is very dense. It works perfectly inside here. Does anybody think this should be more spicy?
Well,
Should we eat a chili?
I can do it a challenge here.
Yeah, I do. I like to do it.
Nope, I'm not.
You're good? All right, let's enjoy some noodles with a little bit more spice.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I'll survive.
It's shaking.
How you feeling?
I like it.
I gotta say, that's nice. Now, I understand what you mean about the feeling of being kind of addicted. It's like you don't want to eat a spicy food and then take a break. It's like you want to keep building, 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 and then stop.
Correct.
There's no way you want to stop and then come back again. In the end, for you, is it spicy or not?
It's spicy, but I can handle it easy.
It's the most spiciest ever this year that I've taken.
It is spicy, but it's well cooked, so it's balanced very well.
Amazing. Yes, I think it's a dish that pushes you to your absolute boundaries, but it's still delicious. All right, folks, at this point, I
Wait.
have tried 16 different noodles,
Is that-
4 in each region.
was that the
of Thailand.
spiciest?
It's up to me right now to pick the best noodle in all of Thailand.
Was that the
result
spiciest?
may shock you. But I'm going with pad thai. I didn't want to have to go with pad thai. I like pad thai. I also like all the other noodles too. It just seems like a tourist, outsider, foreigner, white guy move to pick pad thai, but that was a good pad thai. So the pad thai is my favorite noodle from this trip, but it's not my favorite noodle region. If I had to pick one region to eat noodles, it would be in the north. In Chiang Mai, that is where I enjoyed all of the noodles the most. The rolled noodle, the cow soy, whatever that one was with all the fried pork on top. Delicious. So here's the deal. When it comes to noodles in Thailand, no matter where you go, you can't really go wrong. wrong. It's almost impossible to mess it up because wherever you go, whether it's on purpose or by accident, you are gonna find something delicious.
That's what I want to do. I want to find something delicious. That's me. That's what I want to do, guys. That's what I want to do. All right. I'm sorry, Mr. Leo, but look, at this point, I may as well finish this. Like, there's no point in saving. Let's just, for the sake of this stream and for content and for my respect for you, the viewer, I'm going to put this in my mouth and I'm going to finish it. All right? You got, Monocule has no tolerance. Red Mages can handle, he's got high tolerance. I have high tolerance as well as I've grown older and eaten more and more spicy food, I guess like spicy Asian food. I feel like I have pretty high tolerance. Like when I was at the dumpling place today, I was like pouring the chili oil onto my dumplings like as much as I could fit on there, and it still like didn't taste spicy to me. I was like wondering like, is this chili oil like just like not that spicy, or have I just like leveled up a lot? But I feel like my spice resistance has gotten even higher. Like my wife Donna, her spice resistance is high as well. She eats spicy stuff. She's fine with like spicy stuff. She might be closer to that lady in the video. I don't know. You did a Hot Ones challenge. I kind of want to do that. I want to challenge myself like that. I honestly want to do that. I want to like, I would just like something like that on stream would be pretty cool, right? You know? And I love spicy food. I love chili oil. The crunchy types, yes. Crunchy garlic and chili oil. That has become my favorite condiment. I love it. It's the best. I love all kinds of hot sauces. I've gotten really into hot sauces in like the last 8 or 9 years. And, you know, I love gochujang sauce. I love Mexican hot sauces of all kinds. And sriracha sauce. And I love wasabi. Chili oil might be the best, though. Chili oil is really... Man, I just kind of fell in love with chili oils. Those kind of hot sauces for the wings, like those kind of like wing sauces, really spicy wing sauces, are not as much my thing. But Monocule, would you watch me do a hot ones challenge? It's just I want to see how far I could get when I challenge myself. You know, I just watched recently that Bill Murray. Did you guys watch the Bill Murray Hot Ones challenge? And Bill Murray was eating all the wings and even the spiciest ones. Like he was unfazed. He just ate it and like he enjoyed it. I want to be like that. So I feel like I need to level up more. I need to level up my spice level. Red Mages was like that because he liked to see me suffer. But I want to be like Bill Murray. I want to be able to like do it and not suffer. Hot mustard, sure. That sounds good to me. And hot pots, the spicy hot pots. Oh, you guys saw that, huh? Yeah, he didn't even break a sweat. What if I was as cool as he is? And I could do that. Cool. All right, guys, here it is. The last bite. Well, it's getting out of control. This is the last bite. Mr. Leo, this is for you. I dedicate this last bite to Mr. Leo. And wait, what am I saying? I dedicate to Skittles. Well, I dedicate to both Mr. Leo and Skittles because Mr. Leo as well is also a 100-month subscriber. So to my 100-month subscribers, thanks, Red Mages. And here's my wife. She is just called. Hello, honey. Maayong buntag. Good morning. I was eating... Honey, I just ate a matcha tiramisu. You want me to send you pictures of it?
Yeah, sure. What is that? Is that a cake or something?
Yeah, kind of. Like, I went out to get I went to get Chinese food, and I went to a dumpling place, and I got dumplings. Here, let me send you pictures of the dumplings that I ate.
Let me tiramisu.
Mm-hmm. This is a small cake, Red Mages. And then there's an Asian bakery right next to that. So I went to see what they had, and they had this, and I just decided I had to try it. It's a matcha tiramisu. Tiramisu is like Italian cream coffee cake, and it's one of my favorite cakes. And this one has like matcha sprinkled on top. You know, that's like Japanese bitter tea. And
Yeah.
and look, the top of the cake looks like it has grass and mushrooms. But the mushrooms are actually made of chocolate. That's right, Monicule. But in my heart, Monicule, you are already that special. So look at that, honey. And I just ate this whole cake. All right, guys. Now let me fix my camera, and then I'll review my gluttony on stream. That was my food content. That was my food content. All right.
Oh my god! Look at this, honey! I miss this!
Yeah, look at that. What do you think about that?
Dumpling!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dumplings I had. Did you see the dumplings that I ate?
Wow!
They were really good, and I put a lot of extra chili oil on them to make them spicier.
Wow! Is this tiramisu?
Yeah, that's tiramisu. The cake is tiramisu. But with matcha, with a layer of like matcha sprinkles on top.
Yeah, I saw. Oh my god! Look, I bet it's so delicious.
Yeah, it was really delicious. Very creamy and delicious.
Mhm.
Oh, there's a thing in front of me. That was for the camera. Thanks, Monica. I got rid of that like awful gamer chair, and I got a more normal office type chair, and it definitely seems way better. So, I had a good meal. I had a good meal. I had a nice meal. And tomorrow I'm gonna. Also, I went to watch my nephew play soccer in the afternoon, and then I did some work on the computer. And then I had a nice meal, and now I'm streaming.
Bye!
But I'm not gonna stream too long because later on we're gonna watch a Jackie Chan movie
With who?
with you. I'm gonna watch it with you. With you. Do you want to watch Police Story 2? Do you want to watch Police Story 2?
Yeah.
Me too. All right. Something to look forward to.
Okay, honey, I'll let you. I'm gonna.
Wake up and do stuff.
I'll let you stream. I'm excited with my breakfast. I have fruits.
Oh, fruits.
And
Well, that's good. I hope you enjoy your fruits. By the way, in October, we're going to watch a bunch of horror movies.
oh my god, no, I can't. No, I don't want to. It's in October because I'm alone.
I'll watch them with you. Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Oh no, I'm alone here.
Well, I'm in the phone. In the phone, I'm right next to you.
Oh,
Okay, well, we'll watch some horror movies that aren't that scary.
mm-hmm.
All right? Okay. I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Okay. I guess I'm going to stream now. I'm going to stream. I am streaming. I'm going to stream a video game now. All right, guys.
Okay.
Good content. Armageddon. Is that a horror movie? Okay, guys. Let's switch to video game time. Wait, let me. Oh well, maybe I'll just let me go here.